Welcome in, everyone, and welcome back. We are here. My mic is a bit higher than it normally is. Either way, how are we all doing today? We are back and on a Saturday. I definitely didn't just look at my phone to check what day of the week it was. You would think I would know that based on the fact that I said I was going to be streaming on a Saturday. It is now a Saturday and I'm streaming. No. Also, sorry for being like over an hour late, based on the schedule. We're not gonna talk about it too much, but I will say that is my own fault. It is entirely because I forgot I had to do laundry yesterday and ended up having to do it today, and then it just took longer than I thought it was going to. But you know, you win some, you lose some. Like, I realistically could have been going live at like 6:05, 6:10, in which case I'd only be a few minutes late. But I was waiting for the dryer to finish, so I don't have to like randomly stop stream for 10 minutes to, you know, go fold laundry and put it away, which I didn't even bother putting it away. It's all still sitting on my bed. It's folded. But in an effort to, you know, go live as soon as possible, I ignored that. We also can't stream too late because I open tomorrow morning at the restaurant, so we got like a hard cutoff right around 10:30. That said, it is still a weekend, so we'll figure out how this goes. I'm just happy I am streaming for the 4th time this week. I have streamed 4 times in a week before, but also, we got the schedule for next week out. I'm proud of myself. I managed to do it before like a Monday or even a Tuesday. I've accidentally dropped the ball at posting it before and ended up getting it out like way late. Oops. Either way, I got the schedule out. It is posted only on Discord. I haven't posted it to Twitter yet. I'm probably going to post it after stream, but it is up there. I'm looking at it right now. I forgot I normally move Discord to this monitor while I stream. Not that it really matters, but for the sake of having stuff in the same spot. Yeah, no, I am undefeated when it comes to planning out the kind of the big picture stuff and then not actually planning out anything else. I knew stream Saturday, failed to actually set up my schedule and be ready to stream on Saturday. When I went to TwitchCon, I had the actual trip, flights, everything planned months in advance. Once I got to San Diego, I had no plans. There was no idea what I was doing. That's just what we are. We are somehow the most unplanned advanced planner in the world. But regardless, we are here. We're going to be doing some Test Drive Unlimited. I don't want to, you know, dawdle around too much and just kind of ramble, because I do want to get into the game. Like I said, we are on a bit of a tight window. Not actually. Like I can stream for like 3 hours, so don't think this is about to be nothing. Either way, I'm just going to go ahead and get this game booted up. Just jump right into it. No point in stalling for too long. Yeah, I am getting flashbanged. Also, ignore me yawning minutes into stream. We're not even 10 minutes since I hit go live. Sorry. It was an early morning. I open tomorrow. The fact that I'm streaming at all should be vaguely impressive. Let's get this game pulled up. It is working. Okay. I was like, I haven't streamed since I played this game, so in theory, that should be working. Looks like it is. Let's continue. All right, so where we left off last time, I bought an Aston Martin DB11 so that I own a Grand Touring car so that I can do the Grand Touring races. Like, you can just barely see right above me. Grand Tour Tour de Force. Except my Aston Martin DB11, which actually this looks like a DB11. It is too fast of a car to be able to enter that race. That's an actual person. That's wild. There's actually people. Is dude just standing in front of his car dancing? He's absolutely just standing there, like, flexing his car. What does it say when I hit view information? There's nothing. Fair enough. Either way, we got $300,000, which is probably not enough to buy another Grand Touring car. And yeah, we now need to save up money to be able to go buy another Grand Tourer. So let's go head over here and figure out how much money I need. Don't get distracted by roads I haven't discovered. Ooh, money. That is important, though. Okay. Oh, come on. Off we go. Like, based on how much the Aston Martin was, which was like 1.3 million, I assume I'm gonna need like 800,000 to $1 million. The problem is, I don't even have half of that right now. There we go, made the turn. It was turn right, then turn left. Why did it? Weird. The GPS randomly changed on me. I don't know why I'm driving so timidly either. What am I gonna do? Die? Oh. Oh, almost hit that. I don't know what my ABS and traction control settings are at. Either way, I'm just hoping there's a Grand Tourer in this dealership. You would think the British have some Grand Touring cars. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to figure out where I can go to buy Grand Tour. I assume these are... Yeah, that's Sport. That's Hyper. I assume these are all Sport. Yep, Sport. Sport. And 1.6 million. Hyper. Dad, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's all sports cars and hyper cars. Yep. Yep. It's all sport and hyper cars. Okay. The British dealership yields no results. Which means I likely have to go to, like, the far side of the map in order to... My assumption is somewhere over here. Like this dealership. Yeah, see? The Aston Martin Vantage. The Aston Martin DB11. Both of those are too fast of a car in order to do the race. See how they're over 600? The max I'm allowed is 550. So I need cars that are below 550. The Bentley, too fast. German. Both are over 550. So I think I'm going to have to just run the Alpine and max upgrade it. Yeah. I got to go to this dealership in order to figure out what's in it. Okay. Well, guess we're going for a little drive. Oh, got some air. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. It's fine. We got going again. And hit someone else again. Okay. The fact that all the roads are like wet right now is not helping me have any amount of traction. Plenty of time to start braking.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, nope.
Turn left. Continue straight ahead.
There we go. It worked. Oh, give me rear traction, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. That was a drift of over 100 meters, though. That counts. It's a Steam achievement. We did a thing, accidentally. Give me the 1,000. Oh. I love how the first time I open this game, I drive horrendously. And just have to, like, relearn how to drive. Every single time. Oh. We overshot it. That's fine.
You have arrived.
All right, what do we got? I could get behind a Corvette. I do not have enough money for a Ford GT. But now this Corvette, tell me more. Reputation level 30, and it's considered sport. Okay. That is a sport. That is also sport. Also sport. It's all sports cars. You mean to tell me I can't daily a Corvette? Why can't I daily a Corvette? This looks sick. That looks sick. Open door. No, hey. Open door. That looks sick. Let me, darn it. Come on. Over here. Open window. Open door. Come on. That looks awesome. That said, not something I need. Yet. Although the door's closed. Darn it. I need a Grand Tourer or a daily that isn't going to be too strong. M4 is 533. and 800,000 like I thought. Though the Audi, honestly, the TT 498, that gives us some room to get upgrades on it without going over 550. And it's 305,000.
Continue straight ahead.
Let's go buy that car. I am a fan of Audis. The TT's not my favorite, but I can get it behind a TT. I like the RS7. That's like an actual like daily sports car I would want to own.
In 400 meters, turn left.
I personally think the Corvette can be used as a daily. I don't know why
Turn right.
the game seems to not understand that is not a daily vehicle, but in my eyes, it is, and I like genuinely plan to buy a Corvette one day. Problem is,
Right.
I am poor.
In 200 meters,
So for now, I will be buying the cars in-game.
turn left. Then turn right. In 400 meters,
Excuse me.
left.
Excuse me.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Excuse me.
Turn left. Continue straight ahead.
36% of roads. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh boy. Excuse me. Excuse me.
In 1 kilometer, turn left.
Excuse me. Oh, that's a sharper turn than I thought it was. And it was nothing but
200
understeer.
meters, turn left. Turn left. Turn right. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right.
Let's see. Actually, no. I don't need to see what's in the dealership. I already looked.
Turn left. Turn left.
Do we bother test driving the Audi, or do we just buy the Audi and accept the fact that that's what we have to buy? Like, our hand was kind of forced. Because that's, like, yeah, that's a daily, but, like, who wants an SLK, right? I already have an R8, so, like, the i8, just don't like them. There's the Audi. But like the M4, I could do the M4. Obviously, it's going to have more room to go up, but I don't even have half the amount of money I need for it right now. So if I were to try to grind out an M4, is it worth it? Like, I'm sure in the long run, it's probably a little smarter of a purchase. But, like, I don't exactly have that kind of money. So let's just, let's just see what we got. I am a fan of the gray, like the gray Audis. Can I get bronze wheels on it? Black with red stitching, black with white stitching, black with yellow. If that, I prefer the, I prefer just the stitching. Like I think these both meh. I like this. I'm just gonna go with the cheap wheels because I'd rather put like some. Nah, we're getting the rare wheels. Let's just buy it. No need to test drive. We already know. We already know. Our hand was forced. We spent all that money on an Aston Martin to not be able to race the Aston Martin.
Congratulations. Have fun with your brand new car.
I'm a fan of Audis. Like I said, the TT, not my favorite. An RS7 would be like my realistic like purchase, like IRL purchase of an Audi. All right. Where's the workshop? Right there. That GPS point.
Turn right. In 200
Now,
meters,
time to figure out how bad this is. Oh boy. Okay, yep. We need to go straight anyway, so it's fine.
in 400 meters, take the 6th exit. In 200 meters, take the 6th exit.
Okay, actually the braking doesn't feel too tragic.
Take the 6th exit. Turn left. You have arrived.
All right, into the workshop. Let's immediately make this car as best as we can get it. Obviously, brake upgrades and handling upgrades are going to be some of the more important ones because we all enjoy a good dive bomb. Like the red rotoform. Low key. Or the black. Probably. Eh. Oh, wait, no. Cosmetic. Gotta get rid of the fishbowl. Like, we gotta get rid of the fishbowl. It is tragic how bad it looks with the fishbowl. No need to change any of that. We already paid for the upgrade. Okay. Performance. Weird how that ups. Oh, with how little money we have. Brakes first and foremost. Yes. I mean, chassis and braking is going to be two of the big things to help with handling and stopping power. We can always make up time that we lose from being slower on the straights by dive bombing and being able to throw it through corners. You know, a bit of bravery in the hands during the twisty bits tends to benefit you a bit more. Plus, based on the way I drive and how I tend to like my driving style, I'd rather dictate the pace of the race. So even if I'm not in first, if I can just hold others behind me during the more twisty bits and be able to handle all that a lot better, I can slug it out on the straights and just hope for the best. Plus doing a few other races prior to going after that 550 max power could end up working out beneficially for me. Because I can earn some money to come back and get performance upgrades on the car. So let's see what races we got around. Yeah, max of 500. Max 550. Okay, we can try this clan race in the rain. First completion, 3750 plus 1500 or 15k on doing a race. It's a long race though. Wow, 4.2 miles. Either way, it's close. For an initial learning experience, we're gonna do the long race and just hope for the best. Oh, sorry, excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, sorry. All right, there we go. Plus, it never hurts to help my clan a little bit. That said, I might be switching clans just for the sake of being able to actually be on the winning side of clan races. Petty, yes. Financially beneficial. Probably not. Yeah, I mean, look at the cars I have. We got 504, 318, and 473. This car is decently upgraded already. This car barely touched the upgrades. This one, I don't think I've done anything to. I just needed a classic car, so I bought the Mustang. And then immediately went and raced it. That said, car setup. Compared to stock, we can... Absolutely, why would I not do that? Save those. And now... Oh, race raining. During the day. So should I set it to a wet setup? I don't have a wet setup. Okay. In that case, we're going to leave the assists where they are, because it's already at 75% traction control and 50% ABS. I'm just trying to think. How horrendous is this going to go? Is it gonna suck as much as I wish the girl I don't have would? We're immediately off-road, but that's fine. Sorry, you got in my way. Oh boy. That I'm okay. We're just gonna reset, try that again. I see I'm in 5th. There's an Audi TT right in front of me. So realistically, I should be able to hang with him. Although it looks like he's got way more power than I do. Oh hey. Now I'm up to 4th. There is a lot of traffic on this road, too. Okay. Okay, we're making grounds. Not necessarily on the car in 3rd, but... we are... the two of us as a pack are gaining on the car in front. He made the pass already. Wait, there's the top 3. Okay. I didn't realize we had all, like, the two of us had closed the gap that much. Oh, that was way early on the brakes. That said, we're only halfway through the race, so it's not going too bad yet. All things considered. Oh. Like, the car isn't actually handling that poorly, it's just I don't have the straight line speed, which is exactly what I thought the problem with this car was going to be, the way I upgraded it. So, color me surprised. Put in the surprised Pikachu face. I am 100% not surprised. Oh. I had third for a quick second there. But my dive bomb was not exactly the smartest decision. Somehow that actually worked in my favor. Oh, there's the finish line. I don't think I'm going to be able to slipstream him. He's got too much power. He's just pulling away. Oh. So yeah, we definitely need to up the power in this car. We need to get it faster. That said, I was the least powerful, well, tied for the least powerful car. So that's not bad at all. All things considered. That should also give a half decent payout that I can then go immediately drop on the thing. Leveled up in the clan. Does that pay out? That's kind of a lame sticker. Race reward, driving assist bonus, first completion bonus. Okay, so that paid out like 17.5. That's not bad. Do I just run it again? I'm just gonna run it one more time. Just exact same setup. Lack of power and on the straights and everything, and yeah, we're just gonna run it again. Mostly because I'm still under 20k, which means I'm only going to be able to go and get one performance upgrade. Like, I realistically need to go and do like 3 or 4 different races as get the first completion bonus on all of them. See what I was saying? Like, I just straight up don't have the power in a straight line. But, like, whatever. I had to cut back hard to avoid that collision. Wow. That's fine. We'll just park it on the apex, force everyone to drive around me, and then blast away. I see all the traffic is here again. Oh. Bro took the outside. We're gonna cut back. Dive to the inside. He's gonna try to switch back on me, but I got the inside line and better launch. There we go. There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hard on the brakes. Use the guardrail. Quick tap. Just coax the car around. There we go. Oh. We went a bit hot and had to just slam on the brakes and wait for the car to stop. Oh. 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 Defend. 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 There it is. Get the power down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Use the mobile chicanes to my advantage. He's getting desperate. Oh, he got way desperate on that corner. And then I overcooked it a tiny bit. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Finesse, finesse. We've overcooked it. Ah, that might have been the win right there. Because I've now lost out on speed down this entire straight. And now I've lost my momentum yet again as we slug for the finish. So yeah, there's second place. Not a horrendous result, all things considered. Not a horrendous result. I will take that very happily. A second place. We managed to squeeze it in just before the ads are about to start as well. Excellent stuff. Because wait until you... I assume the power levels are going to be similar to like the last race. Obviously, the name of the race, you can't really see it, but the name of the race is Technique over Speed. So I had some pretty good technique, some pretty good wet weather condition driving right there, to be honest. How much did I make, though? That's the real question. $1,500. Not bad. We're up to 35. Okay. Let's head back to the workshop. Why am I in Bay 2? Was someone else in here right as I... Yo! There's another man. Hello, man. Hello, man. Now I'm gonna come over here, make my car faster. Because that's 18. 14. Realistically, the turbo is going to be the big one. I think the turbo is going to be the move. Right out the gate. Anything that's 12.8 or less. Okay, let's get a better exhaust then. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Performance upgrades installed. We're going to have to get ourselves a few more. That'll put me up to 543. 542. 543. Okay, so realistically, I could get like one more. In which case, 5974, 5974, 5974. Looks like pistons and flywheel is going to be the most help. So I need to go get 18.7. Off he goes. He was definitely checking out my car, though. That's it. If I go to here. Hang on. Can I not? Is this considered a special edition car? So I can't change the color? No, I can. Like if I were to do that. Select. Apply and save. It's 30,000? It costs 30,000 to paint a car? Jesus Christ. Never mind, we're keeping this. I just wanted to make it less shiny. I only have $300. What do you mean 30,000? Get out of here. Get out of here. We're getting out of here. 30 grand to paint a car less shiny. Absolutely not. Okay. We're gonna have to choose another race. Max 500, max 550. Oh, I've done this one before though. So it wouldn't even... Well, I mean, it's still 1,500, and that's like a 2-minute thing. Hang on. Plus, if I beat a 220, that's,
Turn left, then turn right.
Like, all I gotta do is beat a 220, and I'll be back in business. Because that'd be first one of the day, plus the 1,500.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Hang on. I want to see what the thing back here is, though. Oh, hey, hang on. Update. It is not back here. And I just threw the bush. Thank you. Where's the parking? Where's parking? Oh, almost got it. Down here. There it is. Oh. I don't need reputation. I need money, not reputation. That's it. Can we talk about being in the parking garage? That just... It just sounds so good. I gotta get... There it is. Smoke out the garage.
Turn right, then turn left. Turn right, then turn right.
All right. Back off to adventure. It's spitting flames is sick. Oh, wait, what? I don't know what the GPS was doing right there.
Turn right.
Ooh. How I missed that wall, I don't know. But I'm gonna take it.
400 meters, turn right.
A win is a win. A win is a win, lads.
In
Okay.
200 meters, turn right.
Near.
Turn right. You have arrived.
All right. Clear race at night. Automatic configuration. We're gonna drop it down. We're gonna put the sport on. We're gonna start this race. All we gotta do is beat a 220, and that's first win of the day. And that first win of the day is gonna be massive, because that is a good payout. Oh, that's my own coast. Interesting. I am racing my own ghost. So do I have to beat my ghost in order for it to be first one of the day? I mean, that's fine. I can do it. Like, clearly, I got the car behind me to be able to do this. Like, a race this short is, like, if I just run this thing, like, 7-8 times... Assuming I get like 15K per completion. Honestly, might be worth it. Just grind out the same race a handful of times. Like, that was a minute 30. We could pretty easily just grind out a handful of races. Chrome Peach and Turquoise Chameleon. What a race. What a race. 15,000 for the race reward, 1,500 for a new record, 1,200 for driving assist bonus, first win of the day bonus, another 6 grand. That race right there was 23.7. I only needed 18. That's all I needed. Because it's a max 550. I only needed one upgrade to get myself to that 550. Let's just jump right back over here. We're just heading right back. It immediately shoved me in the doorway. Okay. I'm the first spot. No friends. No friends. Performance. Power. Pistons and flywheel. Whip. I'm at 543 now. So any of this... Oh, that will put me to 548. So 6075. 6075. The lines are bigger on the intake. I don't have enough for it. I need literally $1,000. We're just gonna go get 1,000. Don't even ask me where I'm going to go find it, like $1,000, but we're going somewhere and we're gonna get money. Is that a speed camera? Not on this road though. Okay, we're gonna have to go find how to get down to that speed camera, which I think I can see. Whoa, whoa there, buddy. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's a speed camera I haven't even done before. Hang on, let's do this one. I'm looking at the map. I'm literally just watching the map to know where to go. Oh, plus this is a hill. We're going to be going downhill for this. Looking around. Oh, 716. 2 stars. Let's go. Please pay out more than 1,000. That was 20K. Hell yeah, dude. That's all we needed. Back inside. All right. Give me this. Performance. Intake. Equip. That is a 549 power car, and I am allowed up to 550. That is the best we can do, because that's going to put me over. All right. We've somehow dug ourselves out of the hole that we wedged ourselves into. Granted, we financially are ruined. Spent 1.3 million on a car I couldn't even use to race. Where is it? Over here somewhere? There it is. I'm also missing a chunk of roads over here. Set GPS point. No, fast travel, actually. I lied. 8 miles. Can't be bothered to drive that far. Okay. I am literally going to set my GPS point to this race for the sake of being able to go discover the roads. And then once we get the roads, we will head back to the race to progress the storyline. Because the car I have, I could do the Aston Martin in that race, actually. Come to think of it, based on what it says for the power, the DB11 could race in that race. There literally nothing back here. Okay, well. There is stuff back here, though. I nearly just went into the water. Okay, got that one. I see there's another one over here. Whee! That was 2 solar coin drops. So we're right back into it. Another 12K. We're up to 54,000 already. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at the understeer. Come on, give me 2 stars. Give me 2 stars. Surely that would be a 2-star. Yeah! That should pay decently well. Another 15K. Alright. We're climbing out of the financial hole I have put myself in. After spending 1.3 million on a car I couldn't race. Okay, yeah, if I just follow this road, I'll be where I need to go. Because I know I'm on Aberdeen Island, which is like a really small area. Oh boy, that's... Oops. I said follow the road, and I proceeded to not follow the road. Actually, no. Don't do that. That's gonna drop me where I don't want to be. I want to go this way. Because this is gonna take me right back to that roundabout at the meeting point. So... and then I just kind of throw it in here, murder a family, take the first exit, and the race is right up here. And look at it this way. One less family on the road I gotta worry about. Alright, car setup. Sport setup. Save that. Driving bonus. It is dry. We're going to drop that down just a little bit. And now, we in theory have a car more than capable of winning this race. I forget what the actual place I need to earn is. I want to say it's like top 3. But we in theory have one of the best cars possible to be running this race in based on power level. So surely this won't go poorly. Not that TT lined up alongside me. Oh, what a jump off the line. Dang, Kyle's got some straight line speed. Oh, the other TT has gotten ahead. That's fine. The 370 has gotten ahead. I am driving timid as if I'm still in the rain. I need to enjoy some nice clear weather. I need to start slinging it a bit harder. Remember when I was talking about being brave in the corners and throwing the car around? I have not been doing that. I've been driving as if it's still as if I was still in the rain, and it's backfired. Also, my little stabby throttle technique on a controller, I've been a bit unlucky with when I'm doing the throttle stabs based on the corner and apex exit, which is not helping, but that's my own fault for not paying attention. Like, that one was good. Like, that was some good driving right there. Defending a Ferrari, granted, a fairly older classic Ferrari. Like, I'm just straight better on brakes than that Ferrari is. It's got the straight line speed, but cannot corner nearly like as well as I can. They're also using both lanes, which I have not been doing. I've been keeping to one lane. Yeah, see, the Ferrari's got the speed on me, but when we get to the braking zones, I can immediately bin it and ruin my race. Okay. Right before the finish line, too. Great. Alright, well, for a first try, that wasn't horrible. I showed some potential. We can do better, though. We can do much, much better. We're gonna have to do better. But, you know, you got the first completion. That's gonna pay out. $15.3, not bad. Alright. We're just gonna keep banging this race out until eventually we can win it. You know? Hopefully it will not go too poorly. And we will have fun! This is fun! We're having fun! I'm actually not frustrated quite yet, but I don't have the highest faith that this is gonna go well. What a poser in an I-8. Tell me more about your hybrid power. Yeah, that's right. Get some ICE blowing smoke in your windshield. Stupid bitch. I-8s are a stupid car. Now all we gotta do is win, right? GG. I'm also adapting to how this car drives now. Like, I can actually be fairly late on the brakes. And just trust the car to turn in. Like right there. You just get off the throttle, push the car in, and just wait for it to turn. Same thing right here. It's just a hard lift. Turn the car. It's gonna understeer a little bit. Just wait for the front to gain traction back. And you're golden. That was me leaving the road and having to lift to, you know, not die, but it's fine. That was me defending really well. Just slam the door shut on the inside line. Again, we're gonna make the inside look open and then slam the door shut. And again, just slam the door shut on the apex. We're gonna get a bit too trigger happy on the throttle, run deep into that corner, but it's fine. A small lift to correct the slide. We are now a little down on momentum, but that's fine. We got a big hairpin right here, so hard on the brakes, lift and let the car drift its way in. Proceed to get clipped on the inside because, you know, the AI doesn't budge when you nudge them, but like I said, that was slamming the door shut on them. Just a good, stark, hard defense. Throw the inside in. And now power out. That was some excellent driving. Oh, we're understeering, we're understeering, we're understeering. We completely missed the apex there. But we managed to make up for it. This is where the crossing over is going to come in handy. And apparently understeering straight through the apex. Again, slam the door shut. Leave them an inch, but make sure they can't take a mile. There it is, boys. There it is. Let's go. Okay. I think I got slightly easier AI to fight in that race. But that was some excellent driving on my part. Just refusing to give up that inside line, but also not leaving myself vulnerable to the outside or like compromising apex like angle and corners and that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Ooh, I really hope we get a good payout for that race. Like, I know we don't get like the first completion bonus, whatever, but like that was a race win. That was a race win. Because it wasn't first win of the day, it doesn't matter. Wow, okay. Well, you can see it was 1650 in rewards. We're up to 118,000 again. We're just gonna leave. I expected a slightly better payout. Complete 5 races. We accomplished that. 12K. Leveled up on the solar pass. We can now do a sincere greetings. Was just that it, dude? Show task list. Open task list. With a car from the Grand Tour. Why was no one going to tell me I bought the wrong car yet again? I did it in a daily driver vehicle. I need to do it in a car from the Grand Touring family. Where do I even find a Grand Touring car that's under 550 power? I haven't seen one yet. Show me dealerships. Where are dealerships? Like over here. Over 550. Over 550. Let's look in here. The Ferrari 308 GTS, but I don't have a high enough reputation for it. Same thing for the Dyno 246 GTS. Don't have a high enough reputation for it. None of those are Tourings. No other dealership down there. Head up this way, head up this way, going this way. No dealerships, no dealerships, no dealerships, no dealerships. No dealerships, no dealerships. Here's a dealership. I'm gonna have to buy an M4 for $880,000, and I don't have it. I already dropped like $370,000 on this TT for me to again buy the wrong car. I don't see another. I went to the American dealership. None of them are Grand Tourings. The luxury dealership, not Grand Tourings. Italian, not Grand Tourings. Lambos, not Grand Tourings. British, not Grand Tourings. Classics, nowhere near the power level that would make them even close to competitive. Haven't been to this one, but I guess we can go check. Yeah, because I got the DB11, which is too powerful. None of these cars. There's the off-road, but obviously those are not touring cars. So there's literally 2 cars I could buy. Which is going to be an M4 or an i8. The i8 is a stupid car, and I refuse to buy it, which means I need to get the M4, which means I need $880,000 minimum. And in order to do that, I'm just going to have to run this race like 20 times. Fast travel here. What's 15K or 880? We're going to round it up to 900,000 divided by 15K. I'm going to have to do the race 60 times. Well, I already have 130. So let's call 900,000 minus 130,000 is $770,000. In order to earn $770,000 15K at a time, I have to do the race 52 times. 52. It's going to be an hour and a half of just grinding out the same race. I'm a fool. Like, legitimately, the only way I'm going to be able to get this, like, grind out of the way tonight is if I go and hunt down a bunch of those, like, rewards. Like this. Okay. So I'm just going to assume I need 1 million, all said and done. Minus 126,000. So I need 874,000 more.
Turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left.
I'm hoping some of these little rewards I can see, you know, around here
Left. And turn left.
are gonna give me some half decent dollar amounts. Oh, wait, I saw it. Minus 12. 862,000 to go. This should be another 12K right here. Okay, yay! Ads are starting soon. You're not gonna miss anything. It's just me slowly attempting to earn a dumb amount of money because I have now wasted something like $2 million buying the wrong vehicles. But yeah, $850,000 to go. Yep, detune the car setup, sport mode, save, start race. Like I said, ads are about to start. You're not gonna miss anything. Yo, sounds right. Jay Ramos, welcome in. How are you doing today? I have been an absolute fool twice in a row now. I have now bought 2 cars in a row that don't count for the race I need to win to advance the storyline. Like, literally the definition of too silly and or goofy. All right, ads are playing. We're doing this race. We'll respond after the ads. I totally get it. You can't hear me, but I totally get it. I'm in the middle of a race anyway. It's not even an exciting race. You know why? Because I've already done it a few times. It is a quick little time trial event, but it's one of the fastest events I can get done. So I'm just gonna have to grind out this race, you know, minute 15 seconds at a time to slowly earn the money back. Less than a minute, though. Or no. Minute 25. Either way. Nailed it. New record as well, which will help, you know what I should have done? Because you get a bonus for a new record, I should have slowly beaten the record incrementally rather than just take a huge chunk out of it like I just did. Damn. I didn't think about that. Now I'm kind of upset. I should have incrementally beat the record to just keep milking the $1,500 bonus for beating the record. Damn. Well, either way, that's 18K. Ads done. Welcome back. You missed me do a time trial event. I'd apologize, but we're about to have to run that race another $832,000 worth of time. Seeing that I'm only going to be earning $1,650 per, I got like 47, 48 races to go. I'm good. Try an Incubus company out for the first time. I'm not sure what that is. You want to tell me more? Fill me in. What are the details? I assume it's something to do with Limbus. I was gonna say, I assume it has something to do with Lethal Company. Oh. Well, not getting a new record this time, that's for sure. That said, all I gotta do is beat 220, and it counts as a successful race. So, like, the bar is low. I have no idea what it's about, other than it's a Project Moon gacha game that's really popular. I didn't even know the name until you said it. I don't keep up too much with the gacha world. Like I said, I have zero minutes, 0 seconds in Genshin, Honkai, all of it. 0 seconds. I've never even installed the games. I only added them to my Epic, like, library for the sake of being able to show that there is 0 playtime. That is literally it. $131.23. Oops. That said, who cares? $16.50. Count it. Plus, I'm pretty sure there's a half decent bonus for leveling up, and that's gonna be big. I only played Star Rail because it's turn-based. I didn't even know that. I just know it's a thing. Minus 1650 though. Or 16,500, I should say. Only 118,000. Or no, 815,500 more dollars to go. To try and claw myself out of this $2 million hole I've dug myself in. And that's just to buy the car. Not to mention having to earn all of the money back for the TT, all of the money back for the DB11, and then I have to earn all of the money back. Like, I'm gonna have to buy the M4 and then get myself to like 2 million. Just to get back out of the hole I have dug myself into. Because I am too dumb to actually pay attention to what car I need to buy. I just keep buying cars that I want. I am too silly and or goofy for my own good. That is the long story short. Yep. Get that in there. Gotta remember to put it in sport mode. Save, start race. All right. Let's run the exact same race we have just done 3 times in a row now. Or was it only twice in a row? I don't know. I've done this race multiple times today. I'm not looking forward to having to do it another 815,000 times. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dum 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 dum. Will I get to the point I can do this race without actually looking at the screen? Probably not, but at least using my peripherals so I can read chat eventually, I would assume. I'm not concerned about beating my ghost. Like, yeah, sure, it's you know, $1,500 I could get, but like, I'm not overly concerned. If I beat it, I beat it. If not, I don't. Like, it's already a very impressive time, so... I'm pretty much on top of him, though. Not bad. Oh, well. Is that a cat wanting to come in? No, it is not. All right. Minus 16,500. Less than $800,000 to go, chat. We are well on our way. And the only reason I've chosen this race to grind out is because I can do it in 1 minute and 30 seconds, which makes it quicker. Because there's other races that are like 3-4 minutes long, and you get the same amount of money. So why would I do a race that takes twice as long to earn the same amount? And then have to actually race against other cars as well. Like, let me just keep doing the time trial that's super quick to do. You know? Here we go again. Oh, well, there we go. All right, well, we fucked it. We fucked it. There goes the personal best. That is $1,500 less. I am not excited to have to do this another 50 times. That's it. I mean, the actual length, or like, it's literally just boom, boom, boom. But like I said, 90 seconds to finish this race. Did it down to the 100th of a second. 90 seconds. That's all you need. 90 seconds. Just give me 90 seconds. I'll finish. It'll be good. We'll all have fun. Finish the race. Hang on. Let's be careful now. Let's not get carried away with how I phrase that. Wait, the race reward dropped. That was only 82.50. Hang on. Minus 8250. Why did it drop? Is it because I did the race too many times? How do you finish this in 22 seconds? Hang on. Let me go out. Let me show this. Yeah, it shows rewards, 15K. So apply that, 10% driving assist bonus, start race. Why did it not give me... I did a minute 30. I was comfortably under the 220. Yeah, beat the time 220. Why didn't it pay out the full amount? I'm confused. Lamborghini Avenue, how are you? We've been making financial blunders left, right, and center. We are now trying to grind out a very short time trial race to earn just enough money to be able to buy an M4 because I spent something like $500,000 on this dumb Audi TT thinking that it was what I needed to complete a race. Also, don't apologize about being late. You're here. That's all that matters. I was just filling you in on what you've missed so far in stream, and it's just me making dumb decisions. Hang on. I'll read that in a second. I just bought brand new Beats headphones today. I'm charging. Let's go. New welcome in. I assume that was you. Yes, it was. I went out today after I'm home. Excellent. Excellent. I had work this morning. I spent the day doing that. Got home, did some laundry, had some dinner. My brother just made it back into town. He's visiting for the Thanksgiving holiday. Oh, I got a horrible exit, damn it. I almost beat my best time. Whatever. Yeah, it was literally just going to work, hanging out, doing some laundry. Did you work on that Pikachu plushie like you DM me about? No, because I didn't DM you about that either. I want to play and do the Frim, but I got tired. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna get real tired of having to do these little races and just trying to grind out money. Yeah, why is the race reward only 6,000 this time? Does the race reward decrease? Minus 6,600. I still need $784,150. Just do 4 events and move on. I guess I'm gonna have to. I thought I could just keep grinding out the same race over and over again. But yes, new. What is it? The payout usually resets the next day. Sometimes it took more than 2 days. Okay. So I'd have to just come back eventually. Okay, well. It looks like there's some other little rewards kind of nearby. So I'm going to go see if I can find those real easily. Because that should be several $1,000s per. Assuming they're the correct reward, unlike this one. His reputation, I mean, obviously level ups will, you know, help, but... Actually, hang on, I do actually need to go this way. When we get back here, we're just gonna... there we go. Got the car in. Sometimes you just gotta squeeze it. Did you grow facial hair? It's No Shave November. Yeah, we got the beard going. This is what I've grown so far. Since the 3rd of September, because I was an idiot and accidentally shaved. Let you see. Let me see. Didn't even say please. Also, do you like how it grows in thinner right here on my chin? I've also been trimming the neck, but there you are. That is, what number day is it? 23. So that's 20 days without shaving. You look like Sabretooth, it's epic. I used to have the beard all the time. Like, if you go back and look at, like, my really old VODs, you'll find it. Alright. How much money do I have now? We gotta reset the math, because I got distracted because of New noticing my beard. 228. 772,000 to go. Why did you stop? When I was growing the hair out, it hit like a certain length that I just felt like it just didn't look as good. So I bailed on that. Also, the Thanksgiving thing, we could go and grind out that race a handful of times, actually. Let's go do that. It's over here somewhere. There it is. This is a long race, but... Oh, I forgot. We got to fast travel to here. I think currently it's 2-2. Yeah, now that the hair's like actually gotten down to this length, but like when the hair was only like this long, I felt like the beard just didn't look great with it. So I got rid of the beard. And then I just never bothered growing the hair back out, or like the beard back out. I don't know. Bro just hit me. You look very early 2000s. You know, these days, there's no guarantee people were even alive for that new. Have you ever thought about that?
1 kilometer, turn right. In 800 meters, turn right.
Not everyone can be old. Like you, Grandpa. Look, I was so shush. Yeah, so was I. I turned right when it told me to. All right. Change car. Maserati is the most powerful car I have, so let's select that car. You fucking Gramparian. That's you. All right, we're on the circuit setup. Driving assists should be fine. No, don't leave the lobby. Driving assists, we should be fine. It is a dry race. Should be golden. Okay. Now we just got to keep slugging the Maserati out to slowly work up my way to enough of the points. Because I know there is a money payout with this race as well. It was just a lot longer than like the quick little time trial. How come he gets a different color one? How come there's a yellow one? I want a yellow one. I'm not allowed to change the color of this car. Actually, I didn't look that carefully, and I also found out painting your car is $30,000. So yeah, no thank you. Whoa! We are already... Yellow because cheese. I just wanted to pick a different color. I feel like the white's boring. Oh, oh. Who the fuck gave you your license? No one. They never actually made me take a driving test in this game. They just kind of handed me a car and just went, okay, good luck. I would also like to point out, I'm not in last place. Now I am. Well, not officially, but I basically am. Because that was the car that was behind me. It's because I switched the cars I was driving. Give me like a race or two in this car. I'll refigure it out. Maybe. See, I got back ahead of that guy. And now I just rear-ended that guy to, you know, let him know I'm here. Shook the booty around a little bit. Not in this game, but always last place in our hearts. Exactly. I'm just trying to catch up in the race to make sure that it accurately reflects what you guys think about me. Oh, don't kick out the back end. I need to fix the handling on this car. The problem is I don't have the money to fix the handling on this car. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. I'm up into 6th. I'm up to 6th. I was about to say I'm down to 8th, but no. Oh, back to 7th. All right. Okay. I'm refiguring out this car. Not the best. Oh. Okay, we need to turn the traction back up in this car. It is way too low. It is way too low. I think we have officially determined I need the traction control up higher in this car. Ah, loser. Oh, I missed the checkpoint too. To immediately just lose the back end. Lose the back end. I'd just be throwing the back end around. Look at me just whipping that caboose out. Have I gone in a straight line yet this race? I've got myself stuck. Let's go, last place. All right. Chat, I'm going to give you the option. Do I leave the traction control turned down and try to learn how to drive this car like an actual human being, or do I just turn the traction control back up and have an easier time racing? What do you think would be more entertaining? Watching me do well in a race or watching me just throw some ass? Whichever one inconveniences you more. That would definitely be leaving the traction control turned down. Like, if we want to see genuine progression in the story here, we're gonna have to turn the traction control back up. If you want me to just be throwing ass the entire day, and not me just car upside down. Absolutely, like, I am definitely dead at this point based on the collision, and then just the other racer just drives right by me, does not react. Then down it remains. Okay, well. At this point, we're just trying to get the car home. Yeah, no, that sums it up. We'll leave the traction control down. That said, it is going to be a rough time. We'll just have to hope for the best, I guess. There you go, 1 point. I'm at 10 out of 100. So I guess I got to do this 90 more times if I'm going to keep taking last place. This is going to take a while if I keep getting 8th place. We need to start doing a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Like, if I get 2 points, I only have to do it 45 more times. Is kind of my point. That's what I'm getting at. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? $10,725. All right. Almost $750,000 to go until I can dig myself financially out of this hole. And New said leave traction control turned down, so here we go again. I'm not a high enough level for better tires either. Like, if I could get semi-slicks, I could probably get away with leaving the traction control down because I would get better grip. So I got distracted. I just love my new headphones. Oh, you're good. You're good. You were saying I was just... We're just going to be throwing ass. The back end of this car is not going to go in a straight line for the entirety of these races. But it's fine. Okay. That's a much better start. And then we lose the back end and start... We were understeering and oversteering at the same time. I don't know how I managed to do that. But I was legitimately understeering and oversteering at the same time. Well, there goes me attempting to take a shortcut. You can go straight as a vehicle and kind of decent handling, so I give it a 7 out of 10. I forgot to tell you Season 2 will be coming. I did see the announcement on Steam. They announced Season 2 December 11th. I did see that. Bitch, get out of my way. Throwing it. Sometimes you just gotta hang the rear end out a little bit. Sometimes you gotta hang the rear end out a lot of bit. Sometimes you gotta understeer all the way through a corner and never actually have traction. There is understeering and oversteering, and then fishtailing to correct. Use Lena to point my car in the right direction. It's a game changer. If we don't get our demand Season 2, I don't think a lot of players are coming back. Maybe. I have seen another player today. I've seen 2 different people today. I have accidentally gotten my car stuck in a cliff. That happened. I don't know what to do with that information. Brake physics, sure. I just wedged it into the rock face. That wasn't breaking physics. Who needs a light? Who needs a tree? Fuck the environment. We don't need trees. Jay Ramos, congrats on getting first. Despite the fact several people have been in here chatting, including yourself earlier. Oh, we getting the rear end flipped around again. The going up wasn't staying there. No, that was the car getting wedged in the rock. That was not breaking physics. That was. Guess everyone forgot. Pretty much no one ever does. That first redeem, 9 times out of 10, doesn't get redeemed. That's why there's only a first redeem. There's no second or third. There's only first. I don't know how I'm still alive. Like, I know you can't actually die in this race, or in this game, but I absolutely would have died like 6 times. Why would I redeem it when I already won the thing you vowed never to give me? Huh? Are we talking about how I no longer have to ask the girl out because you did not gift subs by the 13th? Is that what we're talking about? How you made a promise to gift 22 subs and then never did? No, the VIP thing. Ah. Also, you didn't stream on the 13th. I streamed the day before. I said I would stream again on or before that day, and I did. Love when you miss the checkpoint. I realized I missed it, but at that point, I was already going like 180 miles an hour, and there was nothing I can do other than just press the reset button and wait. No, the deal was stream on the 13th. I said I should be able to stream on the 13th, but I will definitely be able to stream again before the 13th. You didn't though. I streamed on the 12th. Do we gotta pull up the VOD channel? Dog, you weren't gonna do it anyway. Okay, you guys can stare at the game while I pull this up real fast. Content. Crowd control. I need better armor. I think. Skyrim. Green share. You stream it on the 12th after season 2 starts? I was talking about this month. September 12th, 2024 VOD. It's there. It's uploaded. Check the upload date. It's there. Analytics. Since November 12th, 2024 to now. I don't know exactly what time. 1 week before. It would have been. It was in the stream that Gene rated. This one. Also, to those who aren't subscribed to the VOD channel, if you ever miss a stream, they're all in here. You can go watch any of my old streams. Feel free to check it out. I'm not really gonna, force you guys, but like, if you ever miss a stream and you don't get a chance to watch it here on Twitch, they're over there. Do ! VODs, it'll give you the link. Hello, Zyberg. Yo, I'm on a really tiny laptop. I ain't gonna type much. Just want to say hola. ¿Cómo estás? Don't speak to me in Spanish. I actually don't know Spanish, like, at all. Oh, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Look, do you know how much Do I have time? Hang on. I gotta plug in the iPad. There we go. Add time. Let's go. Yer. Thank you, Lena. Thank you again. No, Lena. Yep. Jin, thanks for pointing me in the right direction. Oh, okay. I hope the devs will add region unlock so Xbox and PlayStation can play together without PC involved or something. What devs and Nacon are up to. As far as I'm aware, they only put out like updates very infrequently, if ever. So I'm not exactly holding my breath on anything. I assume there's going to be you know, semi-decent update with oh baby. That would have been really cool if I could keep it in a straight line. That would have been really cool if I could keep it in a straight line, but alas, I got too much ass to throw around. Bitch, why are you braking? Just trust the car to turn. Are you using driving assistance? It is... There is some PCS and some like ABS, but not a lot. I want to say it's 25% on each or 50% on each. I asked if I should turn it up so that I can have a better chance at racing, or if you guys would be more entertained by me struggling to control the car, and New said he wants to see me throw the rear end of this car around. So I agreed to not turn traction control up a little bit, even though I would kind of prefer to do so, because this is nearly undrivable. Because I can see in the bottom right the lights are on for ABS and TCS, which means that I have them at least at 25 each. This is the closest we'll get to Cheesy Ash Stream. Maybe. Also, ad viewers, I'm sorry. You guys will be back. It's fine. Oh. And I'll return. Yep. Bye, New. I'll see you soon. I don't know how, but I've somehow slugged my way up into the top racers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That said, I'm still in 6th overall. Not the... Okay, ads are gone. Welcome back from the ads. I have somehow managed to catch up to some of these top racers, and I am now very quickly starting to climb the ranks. That said, I don't think it's gonna end well. Because these guys got some serious speed on me. Like, case in point. That said, I'm not in last. I just want it to be known. Oh, please. 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 It's a weekly event. All of them are very... Yeah. I don't I still have yet to upgrade this vehicle because I am too busy trying to save up to be able to buy vehicles to advance the story. My knees hurt. I'm aging. My knee was hurting today too. It was not feeling super happy. Ugh. Anyway, Lamborghini Avenue, you were saying before the ad break, some of the vehicles aren't good. Use ABS and TCS both at 0. I use half the vehicles are at 100. I don't even remember what it's set at for this car. I know I bumped it around a couple times for different races. Whatever it's at right now is definitely too low for this race. But New said he's being entertained by me trying to keep the car in a straight line. So we're just going to keep doing it. Restart. We'll check and see what it's actually set to. Yeah, 50% for both. Get goods. I'm doing the best I can, okay? That vehicle you're using, just drive assist, kind of hard to control. I think if I had semi-slick or race tires, it would be a lot better. And or upgrade some upgrades to this vehicle, because right now it's in its essentially like base stock setting. So there's a lot of room for this car to improve. Doing that on 0, it's tough. I can barely handle it at 50%, so we're not turning it down. We're leaving it at 50. I was saying I kind of wanted to bump it up to 75. But apparently we are in a slip and slidey kind of mood. So that's what we're doing. I mean, just stick what you know, what's best for you. Like I was saying, I wanted to bump it up a little bit. But if Chad is entertained by me struggling to keep the car in a straight line, then so be it. I'm here to entertain. No reason I can't be of service when I'm not busy killing myself because this car is bouncing off of brick walls. Just don't brake too hard. Braking isn't really the issue. It's getting the power down onto the road. Like, I will lock the tires like a couple corners where you need like really heavy braking. But for the most part, it's right there where it's like the back end starts to step out. Trying to keep it under control, I struggle with. That said, when I get the power slide right, I can gain a lot of time. Like, I feel like the ABS is good. That's what dictates the braking. It's the traction control, which affects getting power down. I don't know, man. Look, I'm just doing what I can. I'm just a silly little guy driving race cars on the internet and occasionally hitting other cars. It's fine. It takes practice to get used to, no matter what. Yeah, I'm definitely getting better and learning to control it better. Like, this is the corner I tend to lock the brakes on, but because I know I'm likely just gonna lock the brakes, I just get on the brakes slightly earlier and let them lock. These are the guys in the top 3, so I've caught up to them. And now I just need to stay up here and I'll start climbing the ranks. There we go. There we go. Nope. Nope. There we don't. It's over. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. Well, there. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, David. Okay, David. Remember how I got myself up, like, racing the top, like, those who were in the top 3, and all I had to do was keep it on the road? And then I immediately got off the road? If I were you, when Season 2 is coming up, try to get a couple $1 million once we go to Ibiza. You expect me to be able to save money? I am struggling to make anything, let alone millions. I probably should, but I mean... I wasn't even gonna mess with it. I just immediately back to road. Maybe at least 2 to 5 mil. Oh boy, that's gonna be hard to save up. I can try, but oh well. That's one way to turn a corner. Not last place. I don't know how, but I managed to avoid last. I know a lot of players in this game aren't very good at saving money in game. To be fair, I kept buying cars that were either too fast or the wrong type of vehicle to progress like the main kind of storyline and like getting stuff unlocked. And I put myself in a $2 million hole. The DB11 and the Audi TT, I spent close to $2 million between the two cars on, which resulted in me still not being able to complete the race that I need to advance the storyline. But for me, it's so easy for me without spending any money on this game, and now I'm at 142 million. Like I said, because I'm trying to get this stuff done and I have to buy certain types of cars, I have shot myself in the foot by buying cars that I don't necessarily need in order to get that stuff done. And now I'm just trying to desperately put together close to, you know, $900,000 to $1 million so that I can get to the next thing. Also, I took too long. And now we're going to have to reload the race. Yeah, for the task that requires you to level up. Yep. So I need to do this race. And I need to place in the top 3 with a car from the Grand Tourer category. If we go to my cars, our collection, I have this Audi TT that notice I put to 549. The max I'm allowed is 550. So I bought and built this car up for that race, except it's a daily driver, so it doesn't count towards the task. I also bought the Aston Martin DB11 because I was told I need a Grand Touring car. I upgraded it, an okay amount. It's now over 100, power too fast. So I can't use that car in the race either. So the only Grand Touring car I own, the two Grand Touring cars I own are too powerful for the race. The car I bought and built for the race isn't a Grand Touring. It's level restriction just because it has so much power depending on what race you're in. Yeah. But like I said, the problem is, of the cars that are the correct class that I own, they're too powerful for the race. Of the cars that are not too powerful for the race, they're not the right class. So I need to get myself a car that is both not too powerful and the right class. Which I don't have. I hope the devs can remove that level restriction. Like, I get having the level restriction, but like I said, it's just... It's me not paying attention to what I needed and just buying whatever I wanted instead. Class restrictions make sense, but not level restriction. I get it for the sake of advancing the story. You know, you don't want to just let someone who, you know, pre-ordered the game and has a really fast car just be able to steamroll through the early levels. Like, they want you to actually learn to drive in the game and, like, understand how the game works. So I get it from that standpoint. It makes sense what they're doing. What doesn't make sense is how I still will let the rear end kick out and then not try to correct it properly and just trust that the car is going to fix itself. I know the car isn't going to fix itself. Whatever. Okay, hang on. Dad, I'm locking in. By locking in, I mean hitting a light post, but it's fine. I'll get to y'all in a second. I got some huge points up for grabs here. I can't be messing it up. Just give me a minute. Oh, no, come on. And the next one's a 2X. Hang on. Keep it in a straight line. I'm okay with this. It is going surprisingly well. I can drive a lot more cautiously because I have the lead. And all I have to do is not yield my spot. I tried to look up for even half a second and immediately started messing up. Just like I said, I'll get to you guys in a second. I just really want to win this. I should be pretty safe to win at this point. So I just got to bring it home. Just focus driving, no worries. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I think I'm pretty safe to win it at this point, but there it is. That should be first. That should be a win. Yes. Okay. The car doesn't fix itself all the time. It just keeps doing it. Yeah. I mean, you're watching what this car's doing. Like I said, I could play around with changing like the traction control, the ABS, like all that stuff. I could upgrade the car, and like realistically, some of these cars would be a lot better, but like at the same time, this car just loves to not go on a straight line. At all. That said, new, I did it. Get shit on, nerd. I won with the traction control turned down. We're also getting closer and closer to level 125. Good job. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that I still need so many live points. Like, I'm at 28 out of 100. So I literally just have to keep grinding this out and slowly earning money on top of that. If I'm able to win consistently, getting to 100 is going to be really easy. Why you restart the same race? Because I needed the points. I don't have the other... Find a different event. I don't think I have the right cars to be able to do the other events. Like, I get in terms of, you know, financially, like, the money is not going to be there. But not much I can do about that if I can't even do the other live events. Oh, you mean weekly events? Yeah. I'm saying in order to earn the live event points. Whoa, hey, whoa, what happened there? Physics? Physics, explain that one, not that one. That was just me getting knocked down on the, like, trying to get down on the power, and it just didn't work. But what was with the random 360? I thought you finished them to get the yay emote. I thought you had to earn the 100 points in order to get the emote. That was my understanding. I can check after this. Please hold. Yeah, you do. Okay. So I need to get the 100 points in order to get the emote, in which case I'm at 28 right now. And on my way to having a whole whopping 29 after this race. Hope you're halfway done to weekly points. I said I have 28 right now, so I'm like 28% of the way there. That's why winning was so big, because it chunked out 8% of what I needed. And right now I'm gonna earn 1% of what I need. Like, even if I was just consistently earning, you know, 5 or 6 points, or even like 4 or 5 points, that's a hell of a lot better than what I'm currently doing. Winning first place makes things faster and sometimes second or third. Yep. Because it's 8 points for first, 7 points for second, 6 point, like, and so on. Down to 1 point for 8th place, which is what I'm currently in. And based on my point totals, I don't think I'm gonna manage to get to 7. Because I mean, the way I'm looking at this is, if you get 1 point per time you do this race, then you are going to have to do this race 100 times. That was weird. You're gonna have to do the race 100 times in order to get the, you know, completion reward. If you can get 5 points per time, you have to do the race 25 times, which is significantly faster than doing it 100 times. Yeah. Obviously, winning every time would get you 8 points per, in which case, after 10 races, you're already at 80. So you'd only have to do it, what, 15 times, 16 times to have 100? That said, I am very inconsistent as a driver, so I am quite literally bouncing from 8 points last race to 1 point this race. Which I guess if you look at the average, I think you're right. 100 times if the player is new to the game who's trying to do with the weekly events, even though their vehicle isn't maxed out. Yeah, exactly. Like what I'm doing right now. Obviously, I have, you know, the advantage of some of the, you know, rare cars from pre-ordering the game, which makes it a little easier. But I'm currently on pace to have to do this race something like 45 times in order to get to, you know, 100. It's behind my camera right now, but if I... There, now you can see it. 29 out of 100. Once you hit level 25, it should be better for you. I hope so. I really do hope so. Actually, does it make more sense for me to just sit up there? Because I'd be blocking less of the camera, like less of the screen. More level parts on the way. Yeah. But, I mean, again, I'm not upgrading this car because I need to be able to afford other stuff that's more important to advancing the game. In order to get to more races that I could actually use this car, I need to get the other stuff. Bottom left. I cannot do bottom left. I could do bottom right. Those are the 3 options I have for, like, where I already have it set up. I tend to just always use the number 1, which has me right here. Bottom right works too, so players can see the map. Is everything on this scene? That's the question. Oh, wrong one. I believe everything is visible on this scene. Also, now that I won this once, we're gonna Boop. That should help make me more consistent at being able to get this done. It's a slightly lower payout. But based on the last performance, I have to do that 71 more times. And I don't want to have to do that. So if I can bump the TCS up now that I won the race once, so New can be happy. Okay. It's going to be a bit of an exploratory race as I relearn how much traction controls is going to help me and how much it's going to harm me. But you have plenty to play before Wednesday. I do. However, I do have Skyrim streams planned in there as well. So it's not like I can just, you know, grind this daily. So I'd like to be able to at least make a really good chunk. Oh, come on. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I'm in third place. I can get back to it. Especially because I know everyone brakes like a motherfucker for this corner. And then I kick the tail end out and ruin all of the momentum that I had. The ugly Christmas car sweater? What? What about ugly Christmas car sweaters? There's the person in first, so I'm now doing what I need. I assume you're the one in second? No, you're the one in fifth. Interesting. Interesting. The person who's in fifth place is currently in the lead. Well, now up to fourth. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the thing. I now not only need to be ahead of the person who's beating me, but I need other cars to get between us so that I can be like more comfortably build that gap. Okay, that works. Suddenly Lena's beating me. How? Oh wait, no, Lena was beating me. I was ahead on the road. It's that I moved up into second. My brain figured it out. I put it together. I have missed the checkpoint. And now Lena is back ahead of me, so there goes that win. Unless I'm able to get her. But look at that straight line speed. That's what I was concerned about. And she made the corner. I then crashed. That said, I'm only 160 behind. And there's one gate left, and she has a 150 point lead now. So I don't think I'm going to manage to win this time. Okay. The AI has more power than the human. It's stupid. I'm just glad it's getting nerfed. You know, it's possible to win. You just have to understand how they drive. And if you know how they drive and how everything behaves, then it's possible to do very well, so... Ugh. That's at second place. That's 7 points. That is significantly better. There we go. 36. If I can be getting like top 3 for, you know, a handful of races in a row, we start chunking this out. The problem is when you have to go through the entire race and only earn 1 point. That's when it's brutal. It's like, if I can get a half decent chunk out of this. Sometimes we had to body block so the AI can't pass it. Yeah. Or I just use the AI's cars to just kind of bounce off of them to make the corner. Because I know they're not going to move when I hit them. That is very much a thing I've been doing. Top 3 should make things faster. Way, way faster. Like earning 6, 7, 8 points per race would be the game changer. Compared to, you know, doing 1 or 2 points per race. It'd be like 4-ish times the speed. And I could really use that. This car just needs track tires, to be honest. I need slicks on it. I just randomly bounced up and over everyone else. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Remember when I said it's just really inconsistent, me placing well? Yeah, I'm more than 40 points behind the next car. Well, that shortcut undid itself. At least I'm not destined for completely last if I can stay ahead of that guy. I still need to move up a bit, but not being in last on the road is a huge help. And now I am in last on the road. That's it. I'm just going to throw it around the outside without braking to get that place back. Okay. See, I am gaining on this car. And now I'm not. Which, that was my own fault. That was just bad racing on my part. I will own up to that one. Sorry, I'd love to stay, but my movie has started. Enjoy your movie. I'll be here for at least a little bit. Getting more and more frustrated at this, but, you know, it's whatever. I'll be back tomorrow or another if you stream again. I am still on the fence on if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, and if I do stream tomorrow, it will be Crowd Control Skyrim. That said, I did post in my Discord the schedule. You can see when I am planning the Test Drive Unlimited streams if you'd rather only be here for those. Of course, you are always welcome. You can stop by any stream you'd like. But I did put out my schedule for next week already, so keep an eye out. I do need to remember to tweet it though. Let's see if I remember to do that after stream or if I forget. Who knows? And suddenly I'm in 6th. Yo. Have a good night. Enjoy yours as well. And suddenly I'm in last. And I keep that in mind, those stream schedules. Yeah, like I said, they get posted weekly to Discord and Twitter. I haven't done the Twitter one yet because I was literally about to tweet that I was going live, so rather than post both at like back to back, I just figured I'd wait. Enjoy your evening. I will be here taking last place. I want to try and get to at least 50 out of 100. But if I'm doing it 1 point at a time, it's going to take forever. Like, it's going to be tragic. I'm at 39. I don't have the patience to be doing that many more. Especially because it's starting to get warm in this room. I've been live. We're coming up on 3 hours. I will also say, I'm just straight up not a fan of the domination style races. Especially the absolute, like, melee carnage in the beginning. As everyone just dive bombs the first couple gates to try and get the lead. Because it's essentially whoever wins early and then just doesn't, like, completely mess up and crash is more than likely going to be destined to win. Because now that I've moved up into the pseudo lead of the race, I'm still in 3rd place, and I have to stay in the lead for essentially the rest of the race because the person who's currently number 1 is the car right behind me. Like, I get the point is to, you know, dominate the race and, you know, make it clear that you are the winner and not to just, you know, manage to get the pass at the last second. But, like, when shit like this happens, that's not my fault. And then they hit me. And then they hit me again. Yeah, see, they hit me and I just go flying, but I hit them and they don't budge. Like, how am I supposed to think that's fair? Like, that's the car in fourth, so I need to make sure I stay in front of them so that they cannot pass me because I am in third. But also, I now need to catch up to the 2 cars that are ahead of me so that I even have half a chance of winning. And I'm not even on the road anymore. Like, I am now in last place on the road, but third in the rankings. And it's my job to try and salvage as many points as possible so that the cars that are in front of me don't actually finish in terms of the rank in front of me. Which just means I am more incentivized to dive bomb into people and try to ruin their race than to actually do well on mine. What was that? I'm getting heated. Yeah, I was incentivized to dive bomb that gate to make sure that I was the one who went through it first, and then mess up the rest of this part of the race because the road is so tight no one can pass me anyway. Or at least not easily. Like, at this point, I'm not able to move up the rankings. All I am doing is trying to prevent the cars behind me from managing to beat me. It just seems redundant. It seems like a waste. I tied with the person. All that for 6th place. All right. I'm at 40. Okay. Like I said, I want to get to 50. So I need 10 more points, so it's guaranteed 2 races. Also, now that I bumped up the traction control, the car is a lot easier to handle. The problem is trying to handle all of the other cars around me. If I can get some clean air and some space, I seem to do just fine at driving. But when I gotta worry about the AI around me, it just doesn't happen. Yeah, see, dive bomb to this gate just to get as many points as possible. Again, dive bomb in here, because there's the second gate. I just commented that I wasn't struggling to control the car, and I touched a speck of dirt, and that was it. I'm getting more and more annoyed at this. It was like, I know certain parts of this race, and, you know, past races have been my fault. Like, just straight up skill issue on my part. Made mistakes, whatever, so be it. But the fact that I cannot consistently place even half decently when I'm not making mistakes because I am relying on the AI to not mess me up in unfathomable ways is insane. Like, that was just me getting too squirrely and too hard on the power coming through the corner. Like, that one was my mistake. That was not, though. I don't get launched that hard half the time I go through that corner and kind of cut it a little bit. Other times, I get launched over the wall. How am I supposed to know how far I'm going to get launched? How am I supposed to know how far I'm going to get launched when I, you know, clip the curb the exact same way every time? Sometimes I barely notice it. Other times, I'm thrown 30 feet in the air. Like this corner right here. I clip that corner sometimes, and nothing happens. I clip that corner sometimes, and I do a barrel roll. At least I'm ahead of the guy in fourth. Not that that's going to make any difference. I'm still destined for last. Look at the point gap. Don't know who that was, but they just tried to shove me off the road. Yeah, I'm 100 points behind the next guy. Best case scenario, I'm earning like 50 points on them. 60 points, or no, it'd be 80 points on them. So that was guaranteed last. 920, how much did I lose by? I don't like the domination style races. They just piss me off. I'm getting so annoyed at these. I have yet again earned a single point, which means I still have minimum 2 races to go. And that's assuming I manage to win a race. I need to lock in for real. Okay. I believe in myself. I know I've done it once. So I know I'm capable of doing it again. Like, look at all the carnage. Look at all the carnage. I'm just gonna turn in, get shoved through the gate, and like that, I'm 60 points off the leader and 3 miles behind because someone else hit me. At least I know there's one car behind me, so it's a guaranteed 2-pointer. Turn. That shortcut, like that shortcut, I never know what's going to happen when I hit the road again. Sometimes I suddenly get launched. Sometimes the car doesn't turn at all. It makes no sense. That time was me understeering. That was my own fault. I got a gap to the car in front of me, so it's not even like I'm going to be able to move up further from here. Actually, I am gaining. Not a ton, but I am gaining. All right, right here. I shied off the curb a little bit that time. And noticed the car didn't even I went through the checkpoint. The reason I didn't go through the I didn't physically hit the gate is because the other car pushed me. The AI pushed me out of the gate. Why doesn't the gate just bridge that entire gap? I understand if it's like, oh, you're trying to get the, person to make sure they go the correct, down the correct road. Like, you already lose so much speed and traction being off the road and on the, either the cobblestone or the sidewalk or the grass or what have you, that it's not like you're gaining time. It's not like you're cutting corners. That's why I'm saying it makes no sense why the gates are... Like, this one I can understand. Like, I missed that checkpoint. That was me. That was my own fault. I just straight missed it, just like that guy. But like this one. Make the gate wider than that. You're not going to gain anything being off the road. Whatever, makes no sense to me. 6th place finish. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I can do good. I just have to do good. I have placed well before. Alright. It is possible this is the last race. It is possible. Like I said, I want to clear 50. If I can clear 50, then we're golden. So I need 6 points or better. So I need 3rd place or better. Otherwise, we run it again. Man, up this corner, dive bomb it. That time I stayed on the road. That is a good sign. Again, dive bomb a corner, getting myself into 2nd place. But now I'm already like, oh, I'm not even in 2nd place. I'm in 3rd place and proceed to get knocked off the road. Down to 4th, down to 5th. I got into 2nd place on the road, which was only 3rd place. The car that was in 2nd place and trying to defend its position then proceeds to just punt me off the road because they are incentivized to do so. Plus the AI just don't give a fuck. What happened there, other than me now dropping to 7th place? Jin, why are you going 6 miles an hour? Move. Come on. Come on. That's David, who's in 4th place. And only 10 points in front of me. Move. Santa being sideways does me no good. She is 300 points ahead of me. What difference does it make? See, I still haven't closed the gap to Thana, despite the fact I've now been ahead for multiple... Oh, it's actually only 10. It's actually only a 10-point gap. Somehow she's still, yep, out of nowhere. Picks up all those points, going through all the other gates. So what difference did it make? I'm getting real annoyed of this. Ended up 1,000 points ahead of me. Despite the fact she ruined her race towards the end because she got ahead early and stayed ahead early, it no longer mattered. Was guaranteed a good finish. But because I fell behind early and then was climbing up and getting ahead of people, it didn't matter. It's literally who dive bombs the first couple gates. But I'm stuck doing this because it's the only race I can do for the weekly challenge. All right, well, I need 4 points or better. So I need 5th place or better. I believe. Don't quote me on those numbers. Come on. PSC start. Move to the inside. That way you can just dive bomb the corner. How does that not put me back on the road? Now I'm in last place on road. And because it's like the first 3 gates, if you can stay... Not even dealing with it. I'm getting real close to just being done. I'm turning finally. Okay. Can't be too upset about that. That was my that was my own fault. That was not. Okay. That put me back in first on the road. Now all I have to do is maintain position. Come on. Come on, stay in one. Stay in one. Keep it in a straight line. Somehow I'm still not actually in first, but as long as I stay in the lead on the road, I will get it. I had time to give up. I would rather make that turn safely than push it and end up losing the lead. Same thing here. I'd rather just safely make the turns, because I know those corners will very quickly ruin me. Okay. That should get me reasonably safe for a top 3. Not... Look who's behind me. Who's catching up, but I'm not. I'm ready to drive hella defensive if I have to. I know I'm starting to have a comfortable lead, but that doesn't matter to me. All right, now I should be safe. I can just park it on the apex. Like, I can see how close they are behind me. Even if I let them past, I have a 200-point lead. So all I have to do is get to the finish line, and I win. So why bother pushing my speed? Just cruise it home. And somehow my 200-point lead shrank. Whatever. We win. We clear the 50 mark. We won twice now. We've been doing this race specifically for ages. We're ending on a win. We managed to get essentially back to where we started the stream at with $300,000. That said, we do have a new car. So would you even consider this a win? W stream? Probably not. I'll be honest. It was not my shining performance here. Let's get out of this game. Okay. That said, who's even online? Who shall we do a little bit of rating to? How about How about someone who I twerked on their stream when I was at TwitchCon? I still don't think I've ever actually stopped by her stream. That said, we're gonna raid over there real fast. I won't be able to stick around for a long time, but we're gonna head over there. Hang on, I gotta. We're gonna head over here. Start raid. All right. To those who are hanging out, to those who did stop by, to those who chatted, to those who didn't, I appreciate and love all of you for stopping by. I raged a lot tonight, but it was fun to stream. If you are not following me on any of my socials and you would like to, feel free to grab one or all of those links. If there is one link I highly recommend you click, it is going to be this link right here for the Discord. That is where all of my news, all of my announcements, easiest way to get a hold of me, everything you need to know is going to be right there in that Discord. I highly, highly recommend you jump into it. In the meantime, if you would like to support me on this raid, you can feel free to copy this raid message if you are not subscribed. And if you are subscribed, you can grab this raid message that includes my own emotes. I will copy and paste it for you right now so that you can see exactly what it looks like, which is right there. Like I said, the plan is possibly a stream. That's a YouTube notification. Neat. Wasn't expecting that one. Either way, shout out to the YouTube subscriber. I will see you guys next time. Possibly tomorrow, most likely Monday. Peace.